And so we have brought the Folklore cabin to Santa Clara, California. So this cabin originated in my imagination because the Folklore album was an album that I wrote. I started writing that album like 2 days into the pandemic. It was like the world shut down. I needed immediately to create an imaginary world where nothing in reality was really happening. And we all did that, you know, we all sort of like practiced our own versions of escapism in the pandemic. You know, Folklore was like the productive thing that I did. The other stuff I did was just like, you know, just like, I don't know, like a bathtub's full of white wine and not taking baths in it, but that amount. That will get misconstrued, just know it. And you know, like watching as much TV as everyone else did. I did do very non-productive things during the pandemic too, but so I don't want to seem like I was like, I made an album in the pandemic, and everyone goes, boo! You know, like it was the one productive thing I did. I did a lot of nothing as well. But essentially, I decided. Since I was making an album remotely, I was really writing in a very isolated way. I thought, why don't I try other methods of storytelling? You know, like I have tended to write very autobiographical songs in my life. It's something I've done a few times. And so I decided with Folklore, wouldn't it be fun to create characters and have them interact with each other? And I'll obviously infuse my own emotions into them. But I created a few character arcs that I really loved, and I think one of my favorite ones was called the Teenage Love Triangle. Do you know about this? So good. Okay, so I'm glad you're familiar with it. It consists of mainly this teenage boy named James, who really royally screws things up with the love of his life, and he does this somewhere around the month of August, I imagine. And he has to go and apologize to the love of his life, and he has to try to win her back at a party in front of all of her friends. And long story short, her name is Betty.